pick in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Pass to Fontecchio. Now Halliburton. And the Pacers another three. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And he throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Indiana trailing here. Inside. Siakam outside. Back to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Siakam misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Pass to MP. Driving in.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Pacers trail by 3. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. From downtown. Rebound by the Magic. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control, they never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Bane, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A shot by Nembhard and nobody around. That falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Here's MP. Wagner finds MP. Five on the clock. Back to Wagner for 3. And that one's good. Suggs.
Yeah, and for Suggs, his three-point shooting has come a long way since entering the league.
Drummond passes to Siakam. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Drummond passes to Nembhard. Drummond, the screen. Goes up from the top of the key. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Nembhard's got his second bucket of the game to go. MP deciding where to go with it. He's still on. Now he is 9 of 10.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Drummond. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. For 3, Siakam. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
Well, he certainly had trouble.
Ooh, oh, my goodness.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Pacers trail by 6. Now, here's Siakam. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
And the first one drops.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Drummond. Jarris Walker comes in for Pascal Siakam. Nesmith, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Now, here's Suggs. 11 points last game.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
McConnell finds Walker. Rebound by the Magic. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And MP throws it down.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with the dunk.
Halliburton kicks to Toppin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The Pacers making a switch here. Furphy's checked in. Black's checked in for the Magic. Magic leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's MP. MP throws it down.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Outside, Walker. Driving inside.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 35 in the game.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Walker with a clean look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the 76ers played really superb basketball. He had 63 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's Black after Indiana gets the three. To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Wagner. Wagner's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers, trailing by 10. Some nice passing here by Indiana. No good from outside. Orlando's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going. And yep, another basket.
Some guys make the game look easy. He's at 40 yet again.
And now he's top 5 in NBA history for 40-point game. Shots good by Furphy. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Magic lead by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And on score 14.
MP, Franz Wagner, Jalen Suggs.
Siakam. He had 15 points last outing. Driving to the basket. Toppin, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And that one is good from Suggs.
Well, it's great to see Suggs become more and more confident as a jump shooter.
And here's McConnell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Here's MP. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton outside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Halliburton's got 9 points.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
So here we are, right in the middle of the group stage of the NBA Cup. And here are the standings.
At this point, if you're towards the bottom of the group, it's going to be hard to climb up. It's really tough making the knockout stages. Only 4 of the 15 teams in each conference advance.
The three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Walker in the corner. Fires the three. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP passes to Suggs. MP inside. Toppin's there. It's good.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wants.
Halliburton outside. Traps in the tray. Halliburton's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Here's Toppin. Off target from three-point range. Orlando leading by 6. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And it's Toppin, that time on the assist from Siakam.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Andre Drummond's checked in for Toppin. Fontecchio's coming in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And a change for the Magic. Carter, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And stolen by Drummond. Fontecchio. He's defended by Wagner. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Cranes the three-pointer. Now just a 2-point Magic lead.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Prime time. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Halliburton. Last game, 26 points. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. No one near him. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
MP outside. Outside, Suggs. Back to MP. MP with the easy bucket inside.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. And a wide open look for Siakam. Another miss by Siakam.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Here's Drummond. Orlando grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago.
And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
He's checked in for Indiana. And the Magic making a change here as well. Baines checked in for Black. On defense, the Magic. 8-point game. Pass to Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
MP finds Suggs. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Halliburton. And MP throws it down hard.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Halliburton outside. And it's off from three-point range. On offense, here are the Magic. Big stretch here going 10-2. Bane passes to MP. .146 left to play in the first half. MP takes the bump and connects.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
For Orlando, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Pacers trail by 13. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Walker, a screen on Bane. Halliburton finds Nembhard. Lets it go with the three. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Let's take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
Well, when you have someone who can orchestrate your offense and be the point of attack on defense, it makes life a whole lot easier.
MP, good.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. And there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Halliburton to end the run. And it's Andrew Nembhard with the three. Nembhard's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, how about the recognition by Halliburton? Kick-out passes like that demonstrate just how unselfish.
On the Raptors, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And here's Walker outside. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's MP. Connects again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And so it's MP making things happen for Orlando. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return shortly.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Indiana Pacers.
Defensively, play like you care, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what can they do about that tonight?
I'm saying, show some backbone. This is embarrassing, Kenneth.
And let's focus now on the Rookie of the Year contenders. Some great talent coming into the league this year.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spot for the next few years.
And that's all for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
At the guard positions, Halliburton. Whoa!
Goodness.
MP going deep in the bag with that one.
Fontecchio passes to Drummond. Drummond with a screen on Suggs. Out left to the wing. Bounce pass Nembhard. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. So a moment now to see the story for Andrew Nembhard.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
MP kicks to Carter. A 3 from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And Siakam throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Tyrese Halliburton is so key for this team. He said, quote, "I think the biggest pressure I've ever had in my entire life is from myself. When I'm at my best is when I'm having fun and really competing on a nightly basis. I have to show up every day with a smile on my face and bring my infectious personality." Back to you.
He sets the tone. Okay, Allie, thanks. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Drummond. And here's Halliburton. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Carter kicks to Bane. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now, here's Siakam. Drummond finds Siakam. A floater, and the rejection by MP. Carter against Halliburton. Wagner wide open. Offline with his three. The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Nembhard for 3. Kicks it out to Siakam. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 23. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 14.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
MP up top. Pass to Suggs. Back to MP. The kick out to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. And good! He hits it again. And 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And the rejection by MP. Bane passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, and every year, Bane's playmaking seems to take another leap. Fantastic pass right there.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Nembhard. Now Halliburton. 12 points for him. Off target from outside.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Siakam. Now Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Pass to Wagner. MP up top. Covered by Siakam. Wagner, a screen on Siakam. Prime time. And the dunk by MP.
The MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Here's Drummond, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And it's 6 points for Andre Drummond. Here's MP, hits it again. Wow!
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. And for the Pacers, their shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. To stand, you don't see a whole lot of players, 6'10", with the perimeter skills of a Franz Wagner.
Oh, you sure don't, Kevin. And not a guy with his size, strength, and skill. And he can create shots for himself. He can finish through contact. And he will also create shots for his teammates.
Orlando. Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. MV is number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Here's Drummond. 6 points for him. Siakam outside. Indiana moving it around. Halliburton on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Halliburton's got 15 points.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
MP, good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
To the inside. And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Here's MP, and good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Indiana's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. A putback, it's good on the putback.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he.
Oh,
here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Back to Siakam. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 18 points for Siakam.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is,
look at that.
Wow. And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And, Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. The Pacers have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second-half shooting percentage right at 50%. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Siakam misses.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Prime time. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
What a passer Bane has become.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Drummond. Walker comes in for Pascal Siakam. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Fontecchio. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Toppin passes to Halliburton. And the layup's good off the glass. Halliburton's got 17 now.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Nesmith finds Halliburton. Robinson with the block, and they'll keep possession. A shot by McConnell, no good. Orlando's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Richardson the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. 1:24 left in the third quarter of the game. McConnell with it, working on Black. Walker's got space. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
McConnell gets to Walker, and he drives in, and the dunk by Walker.
For his size, Walker has great burst off the bounce.
Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Black. The 3 from MP. And it's Halliburton with the rebound. And here's McConnell. Black defending. Pass break. Here come the Magic. MP dishes to Robinson. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Offensive rebound. Walker with a screen for McConnell. Back to Walker. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. And you got to meet them early in defensive possession. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to...
Alan boring his guys to up the aggressiveness on the defensive side.
And Kevin, preaching physicality when you play for Coach Carlisle.
Computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in. Time to change for the Magic. MP's checked in. Pass to Toppin. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic. MP with it. He's picked up by Walker. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Halliburton passes to McConnell. A three-pointer off the mark. Magic have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And MP throws it down.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
Here's Toppin. Oh, good with the triple. Magic have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to MP. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Here's Siakam. Shot to stop the run. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game. And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the result.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Shakes him. Another bucket. Wow.
And that puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Halliburton, that's good.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in the...
Good, that's another bucket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. The Pacers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Tries from 7. Siakam misses.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
MP finds Black. Back to MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, good, he hits again.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Halliburton passes to McConnell. Down low. And Toppin throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. MP kicks to Black. MP passes to Black. From deep, Richardson drills the three-pointer.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Halliburton for 3, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Yet another bucket.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance. Toppin can't get it to go.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Tonight is one more for the history books. Once again, he sets the record for most points ever in an NBA game.
And it may not come as a surprise from him, but goodness, we got to acknowledge his greatness. What he is accomplishing is nothing short of legendary. Orlando moving the ball. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Orlando.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good on the triple.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Orlando, MP. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP.
I got it.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
I'm here with MP after his team comes out on top in the second of 4 NBA Cup group stage games. MP, talk about the atmosphere tonight.
It was crazy. I mean, the fans were so hyped. You go out there and it's obvious it's not just another game. You know, the courts, the jerseys. You want to put on a show for everyone, and that's what we did.
Super fun to watch. Thanks so much, MP.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.
Ray, I feel like I miss out sometimes on, like, I don't know, regular stuff by not going to college.
I hear that. But plenty of people wish they did what you did. I mean, a teenager on his own in Europe, that sounds pretty exciting to me, man.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.